time to shine and take down the blind.
No word from the other blinds before they went silent.
Not one.
It's the spider, all right. Spiders. Good. This'll be interesting.
Should we let the base know?
Not yet. No sense in getting them excited. We're going to end up bagging the spiders ourselves, right?
On you. It's hot.
Was it him?
You look tired.
Keep up your games. I know you're here.
I need support!
You can't just have invisible hideouts around New York.
He's getting away!
Must have y'all scared if you need reinforcements. Just need a location before I head to the base. Gonna have to pull this out of you. Base is here in the financial district? Bad investment. Random skyscraper. Huh. How do they hide a base in there? Spider-Man guarding services. On the way to remove unwanted hunters. Gotta stop those hunters before they hurt someone. Hunter blockade!
Here! This is it!
Now let's hunt!
It's above us!
Taking the shot!
Nye, relax now. This looks like...
See, Miles? Time for some science. on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. Should be something around here. These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that. Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Probably need to pull on that valve. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Pipe's blocked by that cart. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. Gotta take care of those boxes. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Oh, a Mysterium. Good looking out, Pete.
Wait, don't leave! Wait!
Just hold on. I'm coming.
Time is not on your side, Spider-Man.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterium. Whoa!
Don't leave! Wait!
Just hold on. I'm coming.
Time is not on your side, Spider-Man.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterium. This illusion is an illusion.
You will be mine.
Whoa! Sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
Close down to your doom. Try not to bleed all over my Mysterium. You won't survive the death of life. You're running out of time, Spider-Man. What? Disturbing.
Can't believe I'm out of there.
You're okay. Safe and sound.
Okay, let's talk image. We'll want to assure investors you're not the criminal you once were.
I've done my time. Shouldn't that be enough?
Unfortunately not. Let's talk about your origin. What led you to become Mysterio in the first place?
Is this really necessary?
If you want to be successful, yes.
I guess it was ego, mostly.
We all have egos, Quentin.
Oh, not like mine.
Former supervillain has a big ego. Go figure. Maybe I should put crowd control under skills on my resume. Let's go, Spider-Bot. Hold on.
Hey, I've got some news on our mysterious bots. This third-party ping is coming from far away. Like, millions of miles far.
Like from space? No. They must be scrambling their location or something.
Yeah. I think I can get to the source if you find just a few more. Whoever's doing this, I want to shake their hand.
Here we go! Need enough data to figure out who this thing's tracking.
Sorry, I've been talking and just not the whole stream. The first 20-ish minutes of the stream, I was watching a recording, catching up on what I had done off stream. But for the last 2 minutes, I had said a couple words and my mic was muted. And then I had to sneeze. It was a whole thing. That's why I'm everywhere right now in this activity. and my webcam does this thing where every time my computer turns off, like not hibernates or goes to sleep, but like turns off, I have to like unplug that ass and replug my webcam back in. I just haven't done that yet. Oh, these I love these. Again, it's a variation of the penguin ones from the first Spider-Man game, but instead of just like keeping up speed-wise, you're using, instead of web swinging, you're wingsuiting. And it's not so much about speed as it is precision. I like where it takes you though. Like this, perfect example. Like we flew through, I think it's the Kennedy Center. No, the Lincoln Center. Kennedy Center is in Washington D.C. Oh my. And then there along the train tracks, and then the train comes. Because chasing the pigeons did take you across some cool stuff. Like I remember one takes you in and around and over Rockefeller's like, center, but given that you could,
Losing it.
how do I word, like, you know, on the pigeon one, you could technically chase after the pigeon and not even fly over Rockefeller Center. You know, you could have taken a shortcut just to keep close. Whereas this one, you're actually being guided over particular landmarks and stuff.
What would Kraven want with an engineer? This drone won't be bothering her anymore. Gotta take out the rest.
Damn, big play for Indiana. 90-yard touchdown. Go up 7-0 on Penn State. Iron Spider.
Don't tell Pete, but you look cool.
Okay, weird. Why can't I web swing? What is going on? Aliens crashed in New York, not New Mexico. Invasion is nigh. They already here. Okay, Co-Carnage. Gary the Prophet.
That's perfect for Robbie.
New York, New York. They call me Young Sinatra. Got a logic.
Into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Hey, Mr. Robertson. Your photo went through? I tried to close my submissions out with a banger.
You can call me Robbie, Miles. And yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
You really think so?
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
They probably forget it sometimes. But I think they do.
Well, thanks for the photos, Miles. You're a natural at this.
That means a lot. Thanks, Robbie.
Ooh. Not only will it grab brutes now, it'll also go from 4 to 6. I like that. I love this outfit. Part of why I'm not crafting it is kind of like save it for later. Oh, another cool animation.
Ooh, aren't you looking expensive? hunters getting shipments of some kind.
I definitely held triangle to try to like just blast some fool, and I accidentally went into web mode. Hit 4 enemies with a single gadget.
Why is that?
People keep their heads down.
Moving day? Hope you're leaving my city!
Keep your feet on the ground!
Watch it!
Ow.
Don't feel bad. A lot of supply chain problems these days.
Everyone's a critic.
Those hunters are gonna get someone killed!
Give him a good chase!
There are easier ways to get my attention, you know!
Oh my gosh. Oh, so dope. Yanking of the tires.
Here in New York, we like our roads safe. Ish.
The Guggenheim.
Been meaning to hit this one. Thanks, Pete.
Beat all enemies, less than a minute 45.
Is that Spider-Man? Help! Help!
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Destroy them all! Or die.
Ow, I just kicked my ankle on my chair. I just kicked my ankle on my chair. Oh, I was about to do a big move on them too. Luckily they changed arenas. Oh, I just got fisted. Oh, fisted so good. Probably could have waited a bit until they were closer there. Oh, that's my first time seeing that new skill I got when they're near a wall. I go bonkers on their face. I'm gonna complete it. I need one more enemy. Come on. And I have a takedown. Please stop fucking around with the hoo-ha game. Oh man, I just wasted about 10 seconds, but it's okay.
That's the last one.
That was a nightmare.
Well, the nightmare is over. You're safe now.
Why are you recording us having lunch?
I figured our fans will want to know a little about you and how you got to know Quentin.
He was my neighbor growing up. We played together sometimes, but then he went to a different school. He was way more advanced than the rest of us regular kids.
I can totally see that. Was he always so creepy and weird?
Cole, that's... That's not nice.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's harmless, I think. But if I could find another job, I would.
You're making the right choice to stay. He's a genius. As soon as the world sees what we're doing, we're all going to be very, very rich.
Betsy knew Beck from way back. And she's all in. But it sounds like Cole has her doubts. Looks like I got a message.
Spider-Man, Betsy here. Quentin and Cole are scrubbing through all the very helpful data you provided. And I was thinking, when the Mysteriums are back to operating safely, it'd be great to get a Spider-Man endorsement.
Yeah, I don't know about all
Pro
that.
bono, of course. We're running out of capital here, and
Pro
it's
bono.
quite
You want our endorsement.
anxious. Anyway, just a thought. No need to call back. Bye.
Maybe
Sorry, Betsy.
one of the
We
most...
have a firm rule against Spidey endorsements.
Yep.
Might want to rethink that business plan.
I was gonna say, you gotta think in this universe, especially in New York, that's probably one of the most lucrative endorsements you can get for free. I'm gonna need that Shadir Sanders NIL money kind of vibe. Arch Manning. It's a quaint little area. Classic spider
Looks like
bot.
something Pete would wear.
Classic. I'm a classic man. See if my webcam. I unplugged it and plugged it back in. See if it's fixed. Hey-oh. It's fixed. The lighting looks a bit off. Got me looking ugly. Always blame it on the lighting when you're ugly. I'm just an ugly man. But I don't really feel like rocking it right now. Hey, who's hopping on? Spidey Express. Hey, you are two people in one. You're two people in one, and you're rocking the same jersey as that one musician. I do want to go back this way. Those trains run awfully quick. Back to back, same direction. I like how they have a trash can there that's throwable. to like make the world detailed and like, you know, have that realistic RPing element. Although you're never gonna fight somebody up there, presumably, to need to throw something. A break-in?
See some burglars. Here we go. Am I interrupting?
You always gotta imagine that actually kills somebody. With as much momentum as we have when we swing into those, and then the force, they're dead.
That one almost had me stressed for a second.
Fast travel unlocked. South Carolina still leading 7-0. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. New threads. Everything burns. Hard bop. Fear of heights. Lights, camera, action. Help create the best school recruitment video ever.
Lost drone at somewhere o'clock.
Can't be too hard to find. Don't they have tracking chips in them?
Yeah, except this one stopped responding.
Might be tougher than I thought. All right, be there soon.
Ow. Ow. Where am I? Free me. Brooklyn Visions, baby. What up, school? Been a minute. Probably been like 10 gameplay hours since I've been here, at least. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually...
Seems like you might need some spider help.
Yeah, I had everything planned out. The clues, the screens, the art, the people, everything has to be perfect.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I got you. Can you explain a little slower? What happened?
Okay. I want to ask someone to homecoming, but he's special. I couldn't just do flowers or chocolate. I got some screens, and I want to light them up with the message, but the generator's busted. Guy who rented it out to me won't answer. What a scam.
I think I can help.
Thanks. I rented the generator from Reynolds & Company Rentals. I'll send you the address.
On it.
Does that say you're the diameter to my radius? Let's find the circumference of our love. Nerdy, cheesy, cute, nerdy cheese. You're the, I think, you're the diameter to my radius. Like, basically, we are part of each other. We make up each other, and then together, we make a circumference, and that's our love.
Generators are going for a lot these days. This baby's ours. You understand?
That's no ordinary rental transaction.
Wait.
Nobody stepping to me. Mess around.
How?
Find out. Better one better shit.
I need to remember to save up 2 skill points so I can get the 2 perks takedowns simultaneously.
Sweet dreams. That takes care of these guys. I should check on the salesperson.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Glad to help. Your client asked me to look into a delivery delay. I guess we got our answer.
Yeah, about that. I'd love to deliver this thing, but those idiots already did so much damage. If she's salvageable, it'll take weeks of repairs. Mind delivering the bad news for me?
Can do. Better call Vijay and give him the bad news.
Tell me some good news.
Well, it's news. Generator's busted.
Wait! Okay, I'm not out of ideas yet. Just come back. I've got something else in mind.
Oh!
Since the generator's no good, does BV have any backup ones?
I know they keep generators on the roof, but they're all overpowered for my setup.
We'd blow a fuse. Unless we find something underpowered. I should be able to pick up that low voltage frequency.
And your electrical powers would fill in the rest.
Theoretically. Worth a shot.
Or a shock.
I've got a friend who would love that joke. Found a generator, but it's deactivated.
See? That should work great. Mind giving it your special... spark?
Yeah, it looks like I gotta connect that node.
Got the voltage we need. Now we just gotta route it to the ground floor.
I hate how it doesn't let me do it before it tells me I need to do it. Like, let me be... I get it. I played your other games. Like, I know you want to make it super accessible to people if this is their first one, but you like, that's fine. Have that have that little tooltip box pop up, okay? Remind them how to do it, even though this is probably the 3rd time we've already had to do it this game alone. Fine. But don't punish those who already know how to do it. Like, so annoying. I hate when games do that. It's like, I'm all for allowing to help the masses kind of thing. I just don't think you should... Punish is maybe a bit harsh of a word, but like, make it less enjoyable of experience for those people who are on top of it, who are quick, who don't need that. Dude, the movement mechanics of this game right now have been really wonky this session. Just this session.
Yeah. Maybe I should go into electrical engineering.
Thank you, a million. Oh, maybe you should call yourself the Great Electric Spider.
Thanks. I like Spider-Man just fine.
Oh! Just got a text. He's on his way. Don't go just yet. I could still use your help. Just hide.
Vijay's texting me. What? A whiteboard? Oh, Vijay, what are you up to?
Come on, let's get it moving.
Wait a sec. That's the equation he helped me with on our first date. Study session. Study date?
Spider-Man, that's the first clue. Mind flipping it?
All of those dudes are freaking out.
I'm going this way.
I like it.
Okay, what is this? Aw, that's the movie we saw when we had our first kiss. Look, braces, lip balm, and all. But still.
First and last
best
day.
kiss ever.
Spider-Man, the poster is stuck. Can you give it a tug?
Oh! Vijay must be in the quad.
Time for the big reveal. Find a seat and grab some popcorn.
Vijay? This whole thing has you written all over it.
I've always known you're a special guy. And I'm lucky you're my special guy. I love you, Lucas. Will you...
Home?
Not exactly.
Oh no. Gotta be something I can do to help here. Need to use my chain lightning.
Homecoming? Oh, Vijay, of course.
Matching sequin placers?
Hell yeah.
Phew, that was close.
Spider-Man! Come down so I can thank you properly! Thank you for making this possible.
Holy crap. You really got Spider-Man in on this? Best day ever.
Anything for love, guys. Happy for you both. Enjoy homecoming. Trump's retired.
Prowler.
But if he wasn't, he'd love this.
Or is he retired, Miles? Dun dun dun. Now that would be something dark. Okay, so I'm envisioning it. I'm all right. My PS5's dashboard when I hopped off last night said that I was 61% through the main story. I believe that at this point, we're not definitively gonna see either of the goblins just like manifested. Now, one of like the main catalysts to say Harry, like, you know, losing or becoming jaded, right, and like going off the deep end could happen here in this game. But I don't think we see either of the goblins actually suit up and are like presented as a villain in that capacity. Hell, you know, it could be one of those things that near the end of the game, something that is like, okay, this will be the catalyst. And then the post-credit scene showed, just like the first game's post-credit scene had Norman walking into like a secret lab and he's looking at Harry, and you get the big revelation that Harry is, not only is Harry in a freaking Bacta tank with Venom symbiote on him to try to get healthy, but that he's, well, I should have said that not only is he not in Europe, he's freaking in New York with a Venom symbiote on him. Anywho, so that's probably how it's gonna happen. Like, we'll get the setup to a goblin in the post-credit scene. I say that though because that could be something sinister if they really wanted to tug at our heartstrings, is in the third game, somehow, some way, Norman or Harry or both or one, basically manipulate, blackmail, whatever, Uncle Aaron, the Prowler, to go back into his Prowler ways. And then that, of course, makes him and Miles have to meet at a head, you know. All right, 43%. Go do this.
Better let the other Spider-Man take this.
I'm at the point where I have so many tech parts that I don't even really need to go for
What do you
those.
got?
Little loot crates for now, unless they're the rare ones. Am Indiana about to score again?
Peter, thanks for your help here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and bee wolves, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Glad these scientists can still work from home after the Foundation was destroyed. Okay, let's get things booted up.
Time for target practice. The Bodyguards, Queen's Edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee. Good one. These are Queen's Bees. Not to be confused with Queen Bees.
Unidentified predator detected.
Uh-oh, what's that? Better go check that out. Whoa, that bird. It's going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha, Neuropody albicollis, the white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoot this bird back to wherever it came from, world mode. Cool. Now I can really encourage this bird to get going. Perfect. This is enough to annoy the bird, but not hurt it.
Get out of here.
Find out where it came from. I can see if there are others. Hey, bird! I can't follow you if you don't move. Get going.
Go on now, get.
Giving you a little push.
I like how mysterious now the drone doesn't have a battery life.
Mush. Mush, birdie. Keep it moving, buddy. Gotta shoot him to scoot it. Gotcha, birdie. Can't have you eating up the bees of queens, or the queen bees.
Heyo.
So this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack.
It's just like one of those old Raven huts that Howard used for his pigeons.
Okay, I think I'm done for now.
But these are probably all over New York rooftops. Pigeon roost.
I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like that.
Heyo. I remember we're saving up for 2 skill points. Brooklyn Heritage Museum.